Good evening, thanks for your company. Capras coach Jason Hetherington has called on a pretty experienced mentor ahead of this weekend's match with Queensland Cup leaders, the Townsville Blackhawks. Former Broncos coach Anthony Griffin has reviewed Central's first few matches, and now the club's quietly confident of causing an upset.
The pre-season announcement was touted as the biggest signing in the club's history, and after just 3 rounds, the Capras have called on his services.
For us to have the honour and the privilege to have a resource of hook, Anthony Griffin floating around, we'll certainly utilise that, and I will be.
Capras coach Jason Hetherington spent time with the former Broncos coach this week, dissecting the club's start to the season.
Hook's, he's been excellent, excellent for the club. Personally, I've had a couple of close days with him now, talking about different things, talking about the program, obviously where we can work on.
After a heartbreaking loss to Ipswich, the Capras head to Townsville tomorrow quietly confident of shooting down the table-topping Blackhawks.
We certainly proved against Ipswich we've got the points in us, we've got the ability and the skill to be able to do it. I think it's more now working hard as coming together as a side.
The Cowboys' loaded Townsville outfit boasts plenty of strike weapons.
They're powerful right across here. Neville Costigan's there, Ricky Thorby, obviously Tommy Humble, played for Penrith last year, so he's a good CQ boy too, so we'll be keeping a close eye on him.
The Blackhawks are wary of a Capras ambush.
The Capras are in good form. They've had a good win against Burleigh early. They played really well against Ipswich on the weekend and were really unlucky actually not to win that game. So they're coming in with some confidence as well, and they're a good side.
The round 4 clash kicks off at 5 o'clock in Townsville tomorrow. Aaron Kelly, Win News.
You're watching 7 Local News. Capra Gavin Hiscox has spoken for the first time since losing the club's captaincy, describing it as a blessing in disguise. The workhorse has hit top form in the early rounds of the Intrust Super Cup and is intent on lifting again as an understrength CQ battle Townsville tomorrow.
You can take the C from beside his name, but Gavin Hiscox will always be a Capras leader. Rather than wallow after losing the honour, he's lifted.
Yeah, it's always hard to take, I suppose. I've always wanted to do it, and yeah, you don't really want to take a step back, but I've really concentrated on my game, and I think it's starting to show that yeah, playing a lot better footy.
That was the reason behind coach Jason Hetherington's captaincy call.
I thought, just taking the captaincy away from him might have just loosened him up a bit to let him just play his footy. He's responded well to it, he's taken it and moving forward.
Hiscox has stood tall during an up and down start for CQ, a fact not missed by his new skipper.
I sort of look to Gav and he lifts us, I think, with his effort in the middle, so that's just what Gav does.
Awaiting CQ in Townsville is NRL calibre muscle of Neville Costigan, Glenn Hall and Ricky Thorby.
They are probably the benchmark of the forward packs of the competition, and it's a good opportunity for us boys to really match it with them.
But CQ will have to do it minus injured pair Peter Gallen and Gerard Teamer, who were replaced by Nathan Young and Emerald product Josh Johnston.
And if he does get an opportunity, he's not going to look out of place in a Capras jersey this weekend.
Anthony Stewart, 7 News.